You can never win trying to make someone like you. You can't win. You know why? Because people are going to be people. We're human. We're in the flesh. And at the end of the day, many people are not going to be so welcoming to you and open arms because of racism, because they're jealous of you, or they do not acknowledge you, or you don't fit their social clique, or you don't look like the person that are like them. Like, you don't look like how they look. And what I mean by this, I'm going to give many examples. The reason why I wanted to bring this topic up was because at work, I try to go out of my way to say good morning to a lot of my coworkers who seems very friendly. But then you have those who switches up on you, who acts funny out of nowhere when either rumors spread, they take things the wrong way. They take things the wrong way from what they see. Then they judge you off of that. And you have some of these people who try to throw shade. And now you understand why I prefer to have no friends. Now you should understand why I prefer to not deal with other people like that on a friendly level where we're friends, let's hang out. Nah. Those days are over. I've told people already many, many, many times, even on my videos, and I can even show this in person. The people that I work with are not my friends. Just like the people that you work with are not truly your friends. They're your coworkers. That's it. And at the end of the day, a true, meaningful friendship should be equal to the same thing as a relationship. What do I mean by that? Me and my wife have a lot in common, and we meet a common ground and understanding because we both believe in God. Okay? We both believe that there's only one God. We both believe in that. But other people comes with their beliefs. 3 gods, 4 gods, Trinity, divorce and marriage. All those people I can't talk to because there's going to be a clash and an argument between me and that individual because there's friction. We both have different views and beliefs, and I'm not going to take my time to argue with people to change their mind onto something that they're sticking to. Their belief is going to be their belief. It could be because of trauma, life circumstances, things that happened to their life that made them think this way. I don't know everyone's history. Everyone has a history. You also have to respect people's boundaries at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, I am going to respect other people's boundaries. But don't be shocked and surprised when the people who act funny with you and doesn't want to talk to you, they can't be surprised when you treat them cordially with respect from a distance. This is what I had to learn. I had to learn this many times. You're going to have coworkers and people in the end of the day in general who are going to stereotype you, who are going to judge you, assume because of how the way you look, oh, he must be a player. Because of the people you say good morning to, oh, he must be a cheater. Because of how you're fit, oh, he must be a Chad and a player. Or if you look weak, oh, he looks like a pushover. If you dress a certain way, oh, he must be a thug. This is what I mean. This is what I'm trying to say. I no longer judge. I assume it is natural in nature for many of us to judge people's appearance. But a race and everything else should not also be an excuse. But it's also good to be aware of your own surroundings and the people that you're around and who you surround yourself by. Moral of the story to this video is Don't waste your time trying to mess with people and talk to people that does not want to talk to you. If they want nothing to do with you, leave them alone. You're wasting your time. They're not a friendly person in the morning, leave them be. Oh, how come you do this and that? That's like somebody asking you how come you don't want to talk to them. It's called respecting people's boundaries. It's called being considerate. It's called being understanding, thinking about how the other person feels. Okay, there must be a reason why this person's not talking to me. If it comes down to a point where they are threatening you or you feel like you're threatened from your life or something like that, and they don't want to work with you at all at work, then that's a different problem. I had a coworker in the past who didn't like me for some reason. I didn't do anything to him, and this was a few years ago. And it started to be more obvious because people would look at me every time when he's talking to them, and I would realize that, okay, this guy's talking about me, and I didn't even do nothing wrong. And there was times where we had clashed, and the supervisor tried his best to make us work, because there was a time he wanted to work with me too. No, there was a time that the supervisor, I know, the supervisor told him to work with me too, because it was a time where he asked if I needed help, because I'm pretty sure the supervisor told him to help me, okay? And he was acting so funny, like it was just eating him alive to want to help me, and I acted funny too, because I don't want to be around a negative person where I know that you definitely do not like me. You have hate for me for some reason. And it's all this stupidness that causes problems in the workplace. People's pride and ego, they let that get in the way. And this is what happens in families, friendship circles, school. This happens a lot. This happens in college. You could be just going to a regular grocery store and this is what happened to you, and you don't even know the person. There's just straight up some people that are very rude. And what can I say? The devil's busy. The devil is very busy. That's what I say now to convince myself, because this world is also the devil's domain. God may created the world, but he also lent the devil the world, if you can understand what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, all souls belong to God. This is why a lot of people would say this is a spiritual warfare. This is a spiritual warfare between the devil and God. And many people are siding with the devil. So it's no surprise where I am dealing with people like this and individuals like this every job that I go to. You have the ones who does not like you for no reason. You have the ones who don't like you because they assume. You have the ones that don't like you because they think you're weak. You have the ones that don't like you because, oh, he's a pushover. I'm not stupid. It's not that I'm well educated enough. I'm well experienced to see how a lot of people are the moment I'm meeting them. If I'm cool with you and you're cool with me, I'm gonna be cool with you. If you're not cool with me, then I'm gonna keep it cordial and keep it casual. That's exactly why I do not pursue friendships. It takes time, work, commitment, it's just like another relationship. But the status is different. The things you do is different. I got my wife, I got my kids, I'm all right. I got God, I got some of my family, I'm all right. Other than that, I'm gonna survive, I'll make it. You don't want to feel like you're kissing other people's behind. Oh, how come this person's not talking to me? What did I do wrong? Nah, I'm done doing that. When I know somebody doesn't like me and they give off the vibe and the intentions that they do not want to talk to me, right? I am not going to go my way to waste my time to find out why they don't like me. I'm going to act like they don't exist, and I'm going to leave them alone. And if they even talk to me and say good morning, I'll say good morning right back. But that's all it's going to be. And if they even try talking to me and be open about talking to me after that, that's when you question them. Oh, hey, I noticed you have been acting funny and shady. What's up with that? What, I did something wrong? Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, the times when we were working together, you wasn't very open to even speaking to me. Now all of a sudden you want to talk to me. I find it funny. Just be real. Just be real. I know. The only reason why I say that is that you should not expect people that does not want to talk to you at all, or don't like you for whatever stupid reason, to not talk to you. You should not expect them to even approach you, unless if it's something to do with work, and that's it. I don't have time for funny acting people. I don't have time for people that's trying to throw shade. I don't have time for negative people. This is the reason why I'm closed off to people who are just straight up negative, who has negative intentions, negative vibes, talk about me behind my back, and then they want my help at the end of the day. You have to know who to mess with and who not to mess with. You have to know who truly is a genuine person and who isn't. There's good and evil in the end of the day. That's all it is, good and evil. Evil comes in many forms. Goodness comes in a few. That should let you know something right there. This world is not going to ever be fair. As long as the devil is around, you're going to always deal with nasty, negative people. Best to stay away from them. The Bible speaks on it plain on staying away from the sinner. Stay away from such people. Keep away from bad manners that could keep away from good manners that could be corrupted with bad manners. Stay away from the negativity. This is why, like I said from previous videos, negativity, all that drama, it's a headache. It is not worth it. You don't like me, kudos to you. I'm not gonna make you like me. I'm not gonna make you want to talk to me and associate with me. I'm gonna keep it cordial. Not waste my breath, not waste my time. I'm not going to fight nobody for their attention. I'm not a child. I'm a grown behind man. I don't got the time for the foolishness. So I'm going to keep it going with my life. You soak in your own misery. The only thing you could do is pray for your enemies, let them be, and leave them alone. Hate comes in many forms. The devil comes in many forms. The only thing you could do is stay away from them and pray for them at the end of the day. You have to be the bigger person. And that's another thing that I had to learn on my own. This is Casual Talk here. Peace out, guys. Let me know what you think.